You know, I love Suunto watches, but every time I purchase one, they seem to come with some challenges. Just learning hurdles to get over to the next thing. Maybe it's like trying to figure out how to log your activities, or maybe it's just like where to find good information on the internet to do the functionality that you want to do. Maybe it's even like playing music through your headphones from the watch. I had a heck of a time finding that one. So I've created these specific videos to help you understand how to use your Suunto 7. So let's jump right in. Hey, I'm John from johnlagordia.com. Thanks for joining me today. I'm here to help adventurers choose gear that will actually last. On this channel, sometimes I do outdoor gear reviews, from everything from tents to photography gear that you can use in the outdoors. I also do tutorials, how to use your camera, how to take better pictures, how to do better editing. So if you're new here, please consider subscribing. Thanks, it means the world to me. All right, let's jump on in. On your Suunto 7, tap the screen to begin. Select your preferred language, then accept the end user license agreement by selecting Allow when prompted. Next, download and install the Google Wear OS app if you haven't already done that. Then what you'll want to do is go into the Wear OS app on your phone. Tap the hamburger menu button at the top left and then select Set up a new watch. Now, if you had a Wear OS device already connected, click Continue to replace that connection. Tap Pair on the Bluetooth pairing request screen, and then you'll be prompted to remove the old device. To do that, go to Settings, and then go to Bluetooth. And once you go to Bluetooth, you'll find the device, tap the eye icon, and then forget this device. Then you're going to want to repair that new device, then confirm the on-screen code to continue setup. You will then be prompted to connect to Wi-Fi for the latest updates. So once that screen pops up, go ahead and connect to your wireless network. Then choose a Google account to copy to your watch, and you'll see that here in just a second. And just note that my password is not 4 characters. You'll see me type that in here, but I just did that to speed things up for you in the video. Now, once you log into your Google account, it will continue finishing the setup. And then once you see the confirmation screen that you're all set, tap Done down at the bottom right. The Wear OS app will then display your Suunto 7 watch and ask you to allow notifications. And so when that Allow Notifications box pops up, just tap Allow. Now, this allows all notifications you receive on your iPhone to also notify you on the watch face, and I have a pro tip for you. I find if some of those notifications are annoying, you can tap and hold on the notification that you don't want, and then select Block All Notifications, which stops all notifications from that specific app. It's pretty nice. And for a quick video on how to stop notifications for certain apps, be sure to check out my video on this topic by clicking the card to the right. Thanks a lot. We'll see you in the next one.